Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and today I will tell you one technique in Minecraft PvP that I guarantee most of you have not heard about, but is actually really good. So yeah, I guess let's just hop into the video. But before this video starts, please subscribe because it really helps me out a lot and it also helps me feed my ego. But anyway, let's jump right into the video. Okay, but basically, there's a lot of people trying to improve their Minecraft PvP skills every day. So naturally, there comes a lot of different strategies and techniques, skills, whatever you want to call it. They are all for one purpose, to help you overthrow your opponent. And for example, like sprint resetting, hit selecting, which by the way, I made a video on. You can view it right here. But yeah, basically, sprint resetting lets you deal more knockback and maintain combos while also letting you keep a distance from the other opponent, and hit selecting helps you start those combos. And as we come to jump resetting, it's in a whole nother dimension. But yeah, in this video I'm going to be going over what is jump resetting, how it works, why it works, when it works, who it works, what it works.
Road work.
Okay, I'm super cringe. But yeah, let's just get started with the video already. Okay, so jump resetting is a Minecraft technique that, if performed correctly, can make you take like, okay, I'm not sure about the numbers, but in my experience, it makes me take no knockback. And one disclaimer, it has nothing to do with your click speed, because I can already hear you guys typing in the comments saying like, is this gonna be another video that's rephrasing the words that high CPS reduces knockback? No, not at all. This is another technique on its own, alright? But basically, what it does in essence is you jump at the precise time to reduce your knockback when other opponent hits you. And this can be used in sumo, bridge duels, bedwars, whatever you want to use it. Why am I even bringing this up? But yeah, if you perform this technique wrong, it can go wrong really fast. Like, honestly, I'm just speaking from my own experience, and I'm gonna say this is more of a intermediate to advanced technique in Minecraft PvP. But if you're still not as good at PvP, you can still watch this video, because I'm gonna be giving you advice later down in the video about how to counter this jump resetting thing. I forgot to mention one thing. Basically, there's quite a bit of confusion among all the hit reset teaching, but I'm gonna be referring to jump resetting in two types, which is something I made up entirely. I'm making this up for the purpose of this video. Okay, so for the first type of jump resetting is the player jumps at exactly the same time they get hit, so that their knockback gets cancelled out by their jumping forward velocity. Now there's an obvious downside to all of this, but it basically makes you jump like really far into the air, because you don't cancel out the vertical velocity which you get dealt when you get hit. They just both add up and you jump really high. That's why if you do jump resetting too early by one tick, you jump like really high into the air. Like if you jump even earlier than that, you're just gonna get tossed, because at that point you're already in the air and your velocity isn't even that great, so the knockback is much stronger. And yeah, by the way, if I get anything of this wrong, make sure to check the comments, alright? If I get anything of this wrong, I'm probably gonna pin a comment. I don't know. Either way, the second type of jump resetting is basically jumping one tick after you got dealt damage and knockback also. And I'm not really sure why this works, because you're kind of jumping mid-air, but my theory is that Minecraft still thinks that you're on the ground even one tick after you got dealt knockback. But I don't know. I've seen other theories like that you get hit to the ground for some reason. That really doesn't make sense to me. But hey, it works, so I'm not complaining. Okay, but basically to do it, as I told you, you have to jump instantly after you get hit. And this is pretty hard to master, because this involves a little bit of like predicting when the other person has to jump, because human reaction isn't that fast, but people do it and a lot of them pull it off consistently. So I mean, like, good luck learning it. And okay, for the final part of this video, I'm going to be telling you how to counter jump resetting. Basically, one way to do it is to alternate hit selecting and not hit selecting. Basically, this can mess the other person up. Like if you act unpredictably, you're gonna be able to make him choke and eventually jumping incorrectly. But the other way you can also counter it is to do it yourself, but this is much more risky, and I don't know if you should do it, but if you get experience at jump resetting, then you can do it. The last way to counter jump resetting is to not W tap, also trying to add a little bit of hit selecting, and then trying to find a good time to W tap when they're in the air, so that they get dealt a lot of knockback. But this is again kind of advanced and also really ping dependent. And like, my general advice with pings is not to play on different ping servers. Choose one continent, alright, whether that be Asia, America, or Europe, and try not to play on different ping servers. Because like when I used to play on European and American servers, like my ping was always from like high to low. So like I never really got used to one ping, and basically like my hit selecting and jump resetting skills suffered a lot. So I suggest sticking with one server that you want to practice on. Alright, good luck trying to learn jump resetting. I hope y'all the best, and I will probably see you in the next video. Bye bye.